I'm like obsessed with the lips. Hi guys, my name is Claudia and welcome to my first makeup tutorial. Okay, so let's get started on the face. For my primer, I'm going to use this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer Oil-Free. I'm just going to put a little bit in my T-zone because I do have combination oily skin. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. This is in the shade 107 Fair. Don't freak out because it is lighter. We're going to bronze it, don't worry. I'm going in with this Jeffree Morphe sponge. I've actually never tried this Morphe sponge, so we'll see. So now that we're 10 shades lighter than I was at the beginning of this video, I'm going to go in with my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. I'm just going to swirl it around. So I'm really just going to like go to town with this because again, this foundation is too light for me. So now that I've kind of bronzed, I'm going to use this as a cream contour. This is a Milk Makeup matte bronzer in the shade Baked. And so I'm just gonna pop this here. This is also gonna help since obviously my foundation is way too light. And I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and blend it all out. I know it looks nuts right now, but have a little faith in me. Okay, so once we're done with contour and bronzer, I'm going to go in with Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. I'm going to use this under my eye. And just a little here and here. How cute is this packaging? It looks like a little pencil, like the eraser is so cute. For this forehead part, I'm just going to go back in with this sponge. This is a Morphe for Jaclyn Hill JH08 brush, and then I'm just gonna pat under my eye. I actually really love this brush. I love it so much. Sometimes I like spread out my foundation with my fingers and then I'll use this brush just to kind of go over any streaks. Alright, so I've gone ahead and done my eyebrows. I'm going to set my face. First, I'm going to set under my eyes with the Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes by Laura Mercier. And I'm using a Morphe, I don't know what number brush this is. I don't know, this little Morphe brush. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with MAC's Mineral Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. And this is another Morphe brush. Again, I don't know what number this is, but I'm sure it's a powder brush because it's like big and fluffy. Alright, now for eyes, I'm going to go in with this oldie but goodie. If this isn't fall, like, I don't know what is. I'm going to start off with this Jaclyn Hill for Morphe buffing brush. I'm going to do Chaser, which is the second color here. I'm just going to pat it on because I don't want any of those like harsh lines. So now that we got that like transition color, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M504. This is a slightly smaller buffing brush. I'm going to go in with that color right there called Sauce Excess. And then I'm going to focus this on like the lower, or just like right in the crease, and try not to go too far. I like to come in all the way, like all the way in here. That's just my preference. I have huge, like my eyes are huge. I have a lot of lid space. My next shade, I'm just going to go down the line and I'm going to go in with Low Blow. It's just the next one after Sauced. Again with this Morphe M504. And I'm just going to, so this I'm just going to focus it lower. So we're going a little below the crease. So you kind of want to go like, and obviously transition from like lightest to darkest. So that's what I'm doing, and then just bringing this down. Now I'm gonna go into the next matte, which is He Double, and I'm gonna use a Morphe for Jaclyn Hill JH33. So it's a lot more precise. So again, just like patting it in, and then kind of like in a C shape. Now let's do the same thing to the other side. And then you're just gonna keep like going back and forth until you've got the look that you want. I'm gonna be going in with like a shimmer color for the lid, and I'm gonna be using this Eco Tools Precision shadow brush. I'm gonna use the color Lumbre, which is fire in Spanish. So I'm gonna get some on, and then I'm just gonna pat this on right here. Now I'm gonna use the same brush, I'm gonna go in with Sauced first. I'm just gonna pack it on to just the tip of the I love this palette. I can't believe I haven't used it in like forever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the M504 brush, and I'm gonna go in with Heat Double to darken it up and just wipe it underneath just to add some more color. For eyeliner, I'm going to use a Soap & Glory Smolder Kohl in the color Cocoa Bean. I'm also going to take that just on the lash line. Don't mind my grown out eyelash extensions. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush. It's pretty small, so it's perfect for just getting in there and smudging. Just keep going back and forth until you get the desired darkness. And then just smoke it out. Now I'm just going to add a little pop of highlight in the inner corner. And for that, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors highlight in Mírame, which is the Desi and Katie collaboration. I'm going to go back in with my powder brush and just kind of wipe away. I don't have any fallout, I don't think. But I'm just going to wipe away in case there is anything. First, I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. This is that like giant bronzer. I'm going to take it on a Morphe for Jaclyn Hill JH01. This is like, okay. Hit that 5 head. And then after that, I'm going to go in with a Becca bronzer. This is in Sunrise Waves. And you can tell I love this. I've never gone through a bronzer so quickly. Like, this is nuts. And I like it because it has a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm taking this on a Duo Fiber face brush by Real Techniques. Because it's got that shimmer, I need to use something that's a little bit soft, like a brush that's not as dense. Even if I had the right foundation, I probably would still do all of this like powder. I always do liquid and powder bronzer and contour. It's just my personal preference. Nothing else I can really say about that. Now I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. And I'm going to go in with this as a contour. I'm just going to go in right here. And then bring it up a little bit. Just to deepen that up. Same on this side. I'm going to use the NARS Exposed palette. these are all the colors. I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is Come Hither. This is a Morphe blush brush. Just pat that on. Then I'm gonna go in with this really, really old crown brush, tapered blush brush, and IB 105. I've had this since I started wearing makeup, I think. Let's go in with this one, the Mira Me highlighter from Dose of Colors, Katie and Desi collab. We're gonna do lips now. Now I can't pick between, I don't know, I'm having a hard time picking between these two. I'm gonna go with this one. No, I think I'm gonna go with this one. When it comes to dark lipsticks, I prefer to apply it. Ooh, this is really dark. I prefer to apply it first and then go over with lip liner and then go back in. So it's like a 3-step process. So it's really pretty. I loosely put that on. Now I'm just gonna go in with the lip liner. This is MAC lip liner in Currant, which is like really dark, as you can tell. Now I'm just gonna add a little gloss before. This is the Dramatic Prismatic Lip Gloss from the Erica Jane Too Faced collection. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. I've actually never used this one either, and it came out like during the summer or even before then, but oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like I need to blend it out right there, but so cute.